Something big is brewing at Newcastle United, and it all centers around Alexander Isak. The club have made their stance clear. He is not for sale this summer. Their message was firm. We must always think about the best interests of Newcastle United, the team, and our fans. The conditions of a sale this summer have not happened. But at the same time, Newcastle left the door slightly open. They said, "This is a proud football club with proud traditions, and Alex remains part of our family. He will be welcomed back when he is ready to rejoin his teammates." The question is, will that ever really happen? Reports suggest Liverpool already had a £120 million bid rejected earlier in the window. Isak, though, has his heart set on joining the Premier League champions, who recently signed Hugo Ekitike. And Newcastle's message is simple. If Liverpool offer $150 million, then the deal will happen and the saga will finally be over. If Liverpool pulled it off, it would be the second time this summer they break the British transfer record. Remember, they already spent £116 million on Florian Wirtz. Add that to the $320 million they've already spent this summer, with around $220 million recouped from sales. And it shows just how massive their transfer business has been. Inside the club, Arne Slot and Virgil van Dijk are both pushing for another striker. Van Dijk even went public, urging Liverpool to make it happen after their Community Shield defeat to Crystal Palace. But the reality is different. Liverpool are cautious. They know just because Isak is forcing the issue doesn't mean Newcastle will budge. They've been here before with Luis Suarez and Felipe Coutinho, players who also pushed for moves but had to stay put. And there's another twist. Isak's can't believe a new contract was promised last year, only for it to fall apart because of Newcastle's financial issues. The club, however, denied making any promise that he could leave this summer. With only 11 days left in the transfer window, the clock is ticking. Newcastle would need to sign not one, but two strikers, and one of them must be elite, before they even think about letting Isak go. On top of that, Liverpool would need to make the huge £150 million bid. So what happens next? Most likely Isak stays put, has to swallow his pride, and plays out the season at St. James Park. But next summer, that could be a whole different story.